I finally got to see Las Vegas, you know what I mean? Like, definitely an experience for me. Then going to Salt Lake City, you know what I mean? I got to take SwaggieTy out there with me, you know. It was definitely a good experience, you know. Made my way out to Atlanta, made my way to New York. You know what I mean? I met some DJs out there. I also just been grinding for a long time, you know what I mean? The difference between me and a lot of these artists that's in the game now is just there's no comparison to the grind standpoint. It's like me, I did it all by myself, you know what I mean? Tried to help people out, you know what I mean? They turn their back on me, you know what I mean? Waste my time, waste my money. But you know, at the end of the day, you spark your own flame, you know what I mean? You gotta continue doing what you gotta do. You know, I put that in my boy head all the time. I tell Swaggy, look, we gonna get it regardless of what, you know what I mean? I go to the studio, I get it in. Regardless, you know, I don't walk around with a camera 24/7, so you can't see my personal lifestyle and the things I truly go through, you know. But when I look at like watching sports and seeing how competitive it is, and I watch the dudes getting ready to go to the draft, I be like, damn, you know, because the scouts actually come to different states and they go get them, you know. But in the music field, it's different, you know, because the scouts, they don't come out to get us, you know what I mean? We strictly in the hood, you know what I mean? They say they come through, you know, it's basically they find out somebody who knows somebody, you know what I mean? But if you learn how to hustle and you know how to hustle, a person can't move the way you move, you know what I mean? If he did, he'd be a police, you understand? Because a cop gotta watch you, you know what I mean? The way that the scouts will have to watch you, if you know what I mean. I ain't trying to front and brag for nobody, you know. I do this all day, every day, K-Casino, you know. Like, my role model was somebody that believed in me, you know what I mean? And as my journey go on, you know, you'll get to see my story and get to hear everything, you know what I mean? The truth, the raw, uncut, you know. I keep it 100 every time I do my thing. All my tracks originally, I write 100% craft, you know. It's not like somebody going in and just saying I want to be a rapper one day and then the next day you take a day off. And then all the rappers I watch on TV and I hear on the radio, you know what I mean, I don't see how they can basically stand on the standpoint that they are now, because with record sales being down, I wonder, like, why would you spend money on garbage? I wouldn't spend my money on none of these artists right now. Excuse me, fans, you know, I'm just really getting in the zone, but I wouldn't spend my money on none of these artists out here because of the fact that they ain't making no good music, whether it's radio, mixtapes, or nothing. I hear it and I be like, man, it's my time, you know what I mean? It's a clear lane. It's been a clear lane, at least for like 8 years.
And that's all the time that we have on SwaggieTyTv, SK Parade. This is 50.com. Yeah.